I'm going to start this presentation with History of Geometry. Geometry is the study of the characteristic, measurement and connection of point, line, angle, surface and solid. Also known as the apiece of abstract logical thinking where every result can be proven. History. In essence, the Egyptians, Romans and Greeks used geometry in the world of architecture, which used to solve problems from building construction to astronomy. Geometry. Greek word consistent of geos, earth, and metron, measure, which mean earth measuring. Greek mathematician Euclid is considered to be the father of geometry.
For case 1 is the Great Pyramid of Giza. So for the history, Great Pyramid of Giza is an ancient Egyptian pyramid that is located in northern Egypt. It was built by Khufu, Cheops, the second king of Egypt, 4th dynasty. It was the tallest man-made structure in the world for more than 3,000 years. It has a base area of 52,900 meters per square. The height of the pyramid is 145 meters and has 230 meters long on each side of the base. It was constructed with 2.3 million stone blocks, some weighing up to 60 tons. Next type of the Great Pyramid of Giza is a square pyramid in which the base of the pyramid is in the shape of a square and consists of 3 triangular faces. It has 8 edges, 5 vertices and 4 bases. The line segment created by 2 intersecting faces are 4 edges, and the corner at which edges meet is the vertex. So for the problem statement, Martin went on a trip to Egypt and he saw the beauty of the pyramid-shaped building. Since he is an architect, he often wonders what the volume and surface area of the building is. Therefore, how do Martin find the volume and surface area of a pyramid?
To find the volume of the pyramid, the formula is 1/3 multiplied by area of the base and height of the pyramid. So 1/3 multiplied by 52,900 and multiply with 145. So the answer is 2,556,833.333 meter per cube.
So next for the surface area, the formula for surface area of pyramid is base of the area plus 1/2 multiplied by perimeter of the pyramid and multiplied by slant height. Okay, so we need to find A first, which is the half of the length. So 230 over by 2 and the half is 15 meter. So next we can find the slant height, which is from the pyramid. We can see that has a theorem Pythagoras, which is a right triangle. So we can just using theorem Pythagoras to find the slant height. So how to find it? Square root 145 square plus 115 square. So the answer is 185.068 meters. So as we find the A and S, so we can find the surface area of the pyramid. So just insert the value to the formula. So we can get the surface area is 233,162.56 meter per cube.
Next, thermos, or known as vacuum flask, was designed and invented by Scottish scientist Sir James Dewar in 1892 as a result of his research in the field of cryogenics, and is sometimes called a Dewar flask in his honor. While performing experiment in determining the specific heat of the element palladium, Dewar made a brass chamber that he enclosed in another chamber to keep the palladium at its desired temperature. He evacuated the air between the two chambers, creating a partial vacuum to keep the temperature of the contents stable. The shape of this thermos is a cylinder and has the least amount of area outside of the bottle than the other shapes, so it can minimize the loss of heat and easy to keep it. It has 20 cm height and 6.5 cm length wide, which the standard size for a thermos. Problem statement. During next week, Razi, as the organizer of the program, launched a maths quiz and wanted to give a thermos as a gift of appreciation to anyone who participated in the program. However, when he do observation, none of them caught his eyes, so he planned to custom the thermos himself. Therefore, he must find the volume of the thermos and find how much 1 liter water fit in the thermos. Calculation. Volume of cylinder pi r square h equals to pi times 3.25 square times 23 equals to 763.21 cm cube. Given 1 cm cube equals to 0.001 L liter. Therefore, 763.21 cm cube times 0.001 liter equals to 0.76321 liter. Therefore, 763 ml water will fit in the thermos.
So in conclusion, by solving the first case, we are able to apply the skills of Pythagoras theorem to find value of all sides of the pyramids, and by doing that, the volume and the surface area of the pyramid can be found automatically. Okay, by solving the second case, we are able to apply what we learned in geometry class about the volume of the cylinder and find out how many liters of water can be fit into the thermos. Application of geometry. The application of geometry can also be found in computer graphic and computer animation. Okay, geometry have provide the tools and framework for solving problem in 2 and 3 dimensions. We use different type of basic vectors depends on the type of dimension we want to construct. For example, if we want to construct a 2-dimension space, then we need to use 2 basic vectors. If we want to construct a 3-dimension space, then we use 3 basic vectors. Okay. And as we can see at the picture above, all points in that space are represented via a linear combination of those basic vectors. Okay. It is easily animated without the use of actors and expensive set pieces and props. Advantage of geometry. Advantage of geometry is it can provide many foundational skills. It can build logical thinking and deductive reasoning, analytical reasoning, and it also can improve problem solving skills and developing thinking skills of logic, and also developing deductive reasoning and developing analytical reasoning. Last but not least, it can build visual literacy. And the next slide is some example of essential use of geometry. Computer graphic. Computer graphic is the same as what I already explained in the previous slide, which geometry provide tools and frameworks to solve 2D and 3D problem. Okay, the next point is art. Artists use geometric concept to express their ideologies and create amazing paintings. We use unique brush strokes and color has given birth to excellent abstract art. And last but not least, construction. Engineers, architects, and builders rely upon only geometric concept to create safe building structures. And on our last slide, we can see we put our group reference on it. There is some links that we use as a reference to our project. That's all.